Hello, I'm Neil. Welcome back to the Dad Delivers vlog, where I try something new every day to make your family happy. And today we're making your family happy here. We're back in the bathroom. So we've already done the toilet seat and the toilet roll holder. That's been a big success. Look, it's wobbling just a little bit. Don't tell anyone. The seat is holding out. The IKEA toilet seat is holding out, but it is kind of cracking here. So it's not wearing too well there, and I don't know what we're doing to cause that. But fingers crossed it can hold out for another year. And today we're now working our way around the bathroom because this video is all about this. Yes, it's the classic dripping tap. I don't know how we've managed to avoid this for so long. I knew when I started this channel and I just wanted to record the little jobs that I do around the house, almost as proof that I do something now and again. But this, I've hoped this day would not come. And it's here now. The tap is dripping. Obviously, if I get this wrong, we can expect an expensive trip from Mr. Plumber, which I really want to avoid. And that's even if you can find a plumber. We can't even find a plumber at the moment, and I wouldn't bring a plumber into this situation. But if I make a wrong turn or disable the tap, it could drip quite more violently than it is at the moment. It means that we're wasting water, which is terrible for our water bills. I mean the environment. And most importantly, at night, the sound of this is really annoying. But here's the thing, I've not done this in a long time. Like decades. So I don't know if I've even got the right tools. I definitely haven't got the right washer, the right O-ring that we'll need inside that tap. The kids are home from school, you can probably hear them in the background. I've got it, oh, and that's Casper. I don't think Casper's very happy with the kids. He tells them off more than we do. It's a great dog. I think the first thing that I need to do is to shut off each pipe to each tap to work out which of the taps are leaking. Maybe both of them are leaking. And to do that, I'll need to get a screwdriver, a flat-headed screwdriver. Come with me down to the toolbox. Let's try in here. That one looks like a good one. Casper's been chewing the end of it, but I think that might be the one. Back up the stairs. Now we're lucky because we've actually got these shut-offs. You might not have them. This is the pipe for the hot tap. So I'm going to turn this so that it shuts off the water. I think if you just turn it like that. Yes, brilliant. So that water's off. And it's still dripping. Fantastic, this is really good news because it means that it's the cold tap that's dripping, not the hot tap. So I'll probably turn this back on and then I'll go around the other side, just get the lights. Ooh. And over to the cold tap pipe, and I'll turn this sideways, and as if by magic, the leak has stopped. So it's definitely coming from the cold tap, which is on this side. So the next thing that I need to do is to take off this thing. I don't know, what do you call it? It's like an indicator. Your tap obviously will be different, but let's pop this off. I know I'm going to get qualified plumbers in the comments telling me how I'm doing it wrong, which is good. Please leave me a comment and tell me how you would tackle this. Ooh, maybe I need a smaller, oh there it goes. Yeah, look, it's just levering it up and this comes off like this. Yeah, fantastic. Now what's in there? That looks like a bit of an Allen key job. Back downstairs to get the Allen key, and good job I didn't tidy up the toolbox. Allen keys. So put the Allen key into the hole. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so this is classic Dad Delivers vlog. The actual Allen key that I need is the one that is missing. That's too big and this one's too small. Got to go back to the Allen key collection. Oh, you know, I'm this close to throwing away all my Allen keys because I've got a really good Allen key set, but it's a good job that I keep lots of old ones. So let's try these ones now. Oh man. These jobs would only take like 2 minutes if I did them properly. Okay, that's way too big. This is smaller, this might be the one. My options are getting slimmer by the minute. Right, now I'm gonna turn. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh yeah, right, so this is a tip I saw once. Put the plug in, because if you drop something into the sink, then that's bad news. So I've hit a wall before I've even started. I've got to now not only get a washer and an O-ring, but I've got to get an Allen key that's like this, but one will actually work. There's only one place for this. This is a place that we have in the UK called Poundland. You've probably got something similar in your country if you're not in the UK, where everything in the store is £1. So this is me wandering through the aisles trying to find an Allen key set, and I found the DIY section, and oh my goodness, this is what the £1 Allen key set is worth now. Oh my god, £2.50. I don't know if things are like this wherever you're watching, but the prices have definitely gone up. But anyway, I've got the Allen key, so now back home to take it apart. I was kind of hoping they would have O-rings or washers as well, but they didn't. There we go, brilliant, it's going. Okay, look, this is why it's definitely worth putting the plug in so you don't drop any vital bits, but this is what's come out. Is that in focus? Oh, it won't come off. Oh no. Maybe, oh wait, oh, there. He's done. Right, so now we're into this. I guess the washer is inside here maybe. I'm gonna try and undo this and see if there's something inside that needs replacing. This might be the most difficult part of the job because the WD-40 is in here somewhere. Okay, I've got this. It's not quite as good because the WD-40's got this really nice straw on the end of it, so you can put it on really accurately, and this just kind of sprays everywhere. Let's give this a go. Guess it's cleaning the tap, isn't it? I don't even know which way to turn the bolt around. It's probably been here. I think it's been here since 1990, so it's about 30 years old. Okay, I really do not want this to go snap. Just, oh my god. Brilliant, I'll send you a picture. All right then, see you in a minute. Bye bye. So my unstoppable wife is at a DIY superstore now. She just happens to be passing, but I can't tell her what rings to get or what washers because I just can't get it open. I'm going to send her a picture of what I've got so far and we'll see how that goes. My brilliant wife did give me a tip off though, that the WD-40, I don't know how she knows these things, but she said have a look in the cupboard in here. There it is. How does she know these things? How do you do that? I'm gonna watch this with her, this video, and I'm gonna ask how did you know this was in here? There's only one thing for it. I'm gonna give it one really hard turn. I don't want it to fly off and hit me either. Oh! I did it! I did it! Look at this. Dad delivers. Success. No, not finished yet. Come closer. Look at it turn. Magnificent. Whoa, there we go. Oh, I'll be able to call my wife now. Oh. Is it in there? Oh, where is it? Where's the washer? So it's stuck in there. I've got it. I've done it. So now I've kind of shredded the washer that's in, so I can't get the washer out.
I've got some O-rings of different sizes.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, tweezers. Do you know there have been some blue tweezers hanging around?
Yeah, I was going to do my eyebrows. I left them in the bathroom.
Oh.
On the glass.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I moved them. All right, thanks.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
I can't get this washer out, and it's coming out in bits. There we go. Whoa, look at that. That's what we needed. Let me try to explain what happens next. My wonderful wife came home with a load of washers. None of them fit. It's just an O-ring. I just need an O-ring for this cartridge. The next day I went to the big DIY superstore myself. I didn't mind. It's a day out, isn't it? Here I am pulling up after the 20-minute journey, and it's quite exciting. So I go to the plumbing section to see, well, I had to find the plumbing section first to see the amazing array of products that might be able to help. I don't know where to start. What my wife did get me, which was absolutely crucial, was this. It's like a guide, so you can hold your cartridge up, because obviously there are hundreds of these. You hold your cartridge onto the card and you can measure some really specific things. It's now getting really complicated. I just wanted the O-ring. I could not see any O-ring here. I mean, feel free to pause the footage, I would. I don't know where to begin. Which means that the only thing I can do is to buy one of these cartridges, and I don't know which one. I mean, I've done my measurements, but there was only a small selection of a few on the shelf, and they're 15 quid for literally for an O-ring. I'm gonna have to replace the whole thing. This stuck in my throat ever so slightly, and I wasn't convinced that it was the right one. The extra confusion is that this is blue because it's on the blue the blue tap, because it's for the cold tap, so it opens anti-clockwise and closes. No. So they only sell them in pairs, and I only need one. It just felt like I'd be buying in a panic if I just grabbed this cartridge here, and I don't need two of them as well. I just need one for the cold tap. So I got a refund for the washers, came home, and I found this page here, a pair of them for half price. So I ordered them, and here they are. They've just arrived. I'm very excited. Now we can go into the bathroom and try this out. This is getting to be a catchphrase on the channel, isn't it? What do we say? It's never easy. I really want this done now as much as you do, because look, we got pork chops. I've got to do this before the chops are ready. So I managed to tidy up. Let me close this again. I managed to tidy up after Friday. It's now Sunday. We've been without a bathroom sink for 2 days. This should be as easy as just screwing this into that hole. And sorry, my kids are playing electronic Monopoly at the moment, so you might hear some shouting and some swears in the background, sorry. I'm going to try and get some of this water out here. Actually, it's probably not a good idea using tissue. Oh no. Have this trapped in here for all time. That's clean now. Let's try this. So I'm hoping this will just screw in. Well, it fits, so I've got the right size one. Oh, this is looking too straightforward. Then I'll get my spanner. Oh, this is looking very promising. The next big test is to see if the tap handle fits onto this. So this has to be the right number of teeth. This could still go very wrong. It's like Cinderella's slipper. It fits. Just make sure it's straight. That's not straight. Oh man, now I can screw this on, fingers crossed. Let me take you closer. We'll get the crucial piece here, and then I'll put this in right side up. And I need to screw it tightly enough for the handle not to wobble. It fits, it works. And finally, I'll put the little top on for elegance. I'll just push that on. Oh. Kids, where are you? Oh, there you are. Kids, please come see this. Come see what your old man's done.
How long did it take you?
2 days and £10. Well, it took a lot longer than I thought. But, you know, given I haven't done this before. Final thing is, maybe you could do this. Could you just turn that? Yeah, okay. Quarter turn.
Quarter turn?
Yeah.
Which way?
Oh. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do it. You do the cold tap, I'll do the hot tap. Oh, go on, you do both. Oh, and is it dripping? I'm calling this a Dad Delivers success. Yeah, I win.
No, you don't.
I do. You and me are on such a voyage of discovery. Thank you for making it to this point, and if you're hitting the thumbs up or subscribe button, thank you for being awesome. And right here is what YouTube knows that you're gonna love next. We did it.
Can you please help my daddy get 10,000 subscribers? Just click on his face. Thanks, bye. Alright, this is gonna be the proper one, bye.